So yesterday there was a post that said Tim the Tatman was talking about how gaming on Twitch is pretty much a dying trend and everyone is going to the just chatting category on Twitch. There's a lot of speculation on that, and to some extent it is kind of true. There's a lot of people that are on just chatting, but to say that gaming itself on Twitch is becoming a dying genre on Twitch is just, I don't think that's true.
CS is boring to watch. I mean, guys, I opened up Twitch this morning just to see what everyone was watching. There were 500,000 people watching just chatting. And the closest video game to that, I believe, was League of Legends at 100K. And then Counter-Strike at like 85. So I think it's just gaming in general right now. Because all the views seem to be when you just go into just chatting and you talk about drama. That's where viewership is, man. You know what I'm saying? IRL is king now. That's the reality. Like in real life stuff. That era of Tyler having 100,000 viewers every single day for Fortnite, that is over. It's done. I think there's one game that can bring those numbers back, and that's literally GTA 6. And if GTA 6 don't bring back watchability for gaming, we are cooked, boys.
If you look at the majority of the popular streamers that are on Twitch as a platform, you would probably recognize that some of them did start out as gaming channels. Not to say that you can't do it as a gaming channel or like a just chatting streamer, but that seems to be the trend. The reason I say this is because in some categories like the just chatting category or the IRL streamers, it becomes super saturated to where you can't even get views no matter what you do. And if you're playing or if you're streaming at the same time as some other big streamer, then all their views are going to them. So you're even like at a higher disadvantage. Now, using myself as an example, I like to game on my live streams. Usually whenever I stream, I just play random games doing whatever, because most of the time on my video side, I just talk about random stuff, or I make clips from the live streams that I do and put them on my channel. There's like a dozen different ways you can go about doing stuff, but let's go look at it real quick. So I'm here on Twitch, and okay, so you have just chatting, which is at 500K. That's always been the case. I feel like that's just normal at this point. IRL 60K, GTA 150K. This is a almost a 15-year-old game, and it's still like in the 100Ks. Dead by Daylight, that's good. Death Stranding, it just came out, so it's still popular. Fortnite, 120K, that's not as big surprise. World of Warcraft, Dota, even the art streamers are getting a lot. Rocket League, I don't even know why they still have the pools and hot tubs. Genshin, yeah, so it's not dead. It's a still very saturated and lively community. The only thing is, a lot of games are seasonal, or just gaming content in general is a bit of a seasonal thing, because once a new game comes out, everyone will play that, so that'll get a lot of love. And then if you keep going down the list, I'm sure like you'll see people who game on the new games, then when they get follows and they get a bigger number, they can start going to play whatever they want. And that's usually what happens when I saw the just chatting streamers. Like, I'll go in here real quick. So a lot of these, like, here we go, here's Queso right here. He's just, it's a VOD, but it's on just chatting, but he's playing a fucking game. That's the problem. Everyone's playing games on here. It's just they're using this as a way to kind of get more views. And the other trend I'm noticing here, like, here's Asmon. Wait, I don't even think this is Asmongold. No, it's not even him. It's just someone talking to him, I guess. Or talking with him. I don't know. Let's see what else there is. Let's sort this from high to low. So I'm on like, it's about 1 o'clock, so this is kind of like about the peak time that people are streaming, or there's gonna be a lot more views. But you got Zentrea, VTubers. This is a majority of Twitch now. Everyone's watching anime on here. This guy's watching Solo Leveling. Look, playing another game. What did I say? It's really ridiculous. I think, in my opinion, I really do think that people just stream on the just chatting just so they can kind of promote their own little gameplay or like that. So no, gaming is not dead. It's still very much alive. I think the problem is that just chatting is just so oversaturated, and so many big streamers just go on there because I think at a certain point in your career, once you get to a high enough number of people who are following you, you can pretty much do whatever the hell you want and no one will bat an eye to it, just because it's you are the brand. You kind of just sit there and like people just donate you money. I mean, it works. It worked for them. That's their thing. They're doing whatever the hell they want. But a lot of the times, most of these people who are, popular on Twitch, or like the main one specifically, got popular from their gaming content, or they switched from YouTube to Twitch, or they just got popular off of YouTube in general. There's no right way to get famous on here. It really comes down to pure luck. So I wouldn't say gaming is dead or cooked, as he said. I would just say that the just chatting category is just too oversaturated, that there's so many people on that category that it makes the number look so inflated from what it could possibly be. And that's kind of why I just like playing games on my channel. Usually when I live stream, I just play the games that I like. There's nothing wrong with that. I just use it to kind of take a break from things, because when I was gaming on this channel, like making videos and stuff, it was not doing good, but it also kind of felt like a bit of a chore, because I had to edit things down, find the best spots, and now I'm just doing this, so I'm kind of just doing whatever the hell I want. That's the thing that I'm happy about, and that translates well. And honestly, in my opinion, makes for better content when you're doing something that you genuinely enjoy, rather than doing something that is gonna sleep deprive you and make you feel miserable. So that's pretty much all it is. And when you really think about it, if you're a new streamer going into Twitch and you want to do gaming, I think you'll have a better time gaining an audience if you go to games that not a lot of people are playing, since you're not going to be competing with as many people. So you'll get a easier time gaining a following, and then you kind of just go down the list to where you'll build your audience from there, and then you can start translating to play the new games. You'll have a higher follower count, probably a higher view count at that point. And then if luck goes your way, then you'll actually do a lot better on Twitch, and that'll like open doors for you. I'm sure like one of these days maybe I will go into the just chatting category, but I don't really have the reaction type of personality, so I probably won't do it. Who knows? I would just say just do what you like to do. That's all there is to it. You can do whatever the hell you want. You can game, you can do in just chatting. It's going to be a bit harder, but I think you'll have a lot more of a better experience doing what you like, rather than just going to where the most popular thing is. So that's pretty much it. That's all I want to talk about. If you want to see me live stream games, then go ahead and check out my channel. But yeah, on that though, thanks for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll talk to y'all later. See ya.